Hello, hello, everyone. How are you doing? Give me just a second here so I can be in all my places. So excited. I get to do a party tonight for Heidi and her friends. And so I need to share. Where am I? Okay, I'm going to find her group. And then we are going to get started. And I'll wait to make sure I can see her. There we are. Okay. Heidi, when you hop on, let me know that you're here. I feel like I've been here a lot lately, which has been kind of fun. There we go. Give you just a second to find me, and then we'll get started. So before we kind of really get rolling here, let me tell you what I'm wearing, because this is one of my new favorite combinations. So this is our hazy necklace, which if you've ever seen me, you'll know that this is one of my best sellers. And then I've layered it with our buttercream, which is a mother of pearl heart. And then I've added just one strand of our chantilly. And I've never done that. I've kind of put a new combo together, and I think it's so fun. And then I have our coconut earrings on, which are the little circle ones with the pearls. So let me know if you like it as much as I like it. And then Heidi, let me know when you're here. Oops, I forgot to grab my little thing that lifts my laptop up just a tiny bit. Let me put that underneath there, and then we will get rolling. So if you are here, whether you're here as one of Heidi's friends or you're just catching me on my business page, I'm so glad you're here. Oh, she is not able to see me. Let me just tell her, refresh. Yep, I'm here. I can see me. Give these girls just a second to catch up to me. It always makes me so nervous because I think, am I in the wrong place? Yeah, I am in the wrong place. No, I'm in the right place. Okay. Someone tell me you can see me. I see three people. Hannah can see me. I know she's part of Heidi's party. We are good. Okay. Hey, Hannah. Let Heidi know that we're here. Okay. So if I have not met you yet, I'm Jennifer Keller. And just a quick backstory on me as you girls are hopping on. I have been with Park Lane now for just over 5 years. I was with another jewelry company before that for 20 years. And when they closed, that's when I found Park Lane. And I called this my beautiful sequel. My first company was amazing. I never thought I would leave them, but they closed without notice. Well, a little bit of notice. And I was kind of left with, what do I do now? And I thought for a second, maybe I'm done. Maybe I should just retire. It's been a good run. But then I remembered that when I'm home without anything to do, there's a lot of add to cart happening at my house. So I thought I have got to go back to work. So I looked at several companies, and one of the couple of the reasons why I picked Park Lane is, one, they recognize and respect previous leadership experience. And I don't know of another company like ours that does that. And what that means is they looked at my 20 years of experience and said, you do not have to start at the beginning. We're going to start you at a higher level in recognition of all that experience. And that was so validating for me. So that just made me feel good about them from the very beginning. And then the second reason, and this is what I think you're going to love, is they have the most amazing sale. Their everyday sale, every day, is if you purchase 2 items at full price, you can get 4 items at half price. And the 2 at full price are the least expensive, which that does not happen out in the real world. So I thought, this is good. Customers are going to like this. So what I would love for you to do is grab a piece of paper and a pen to create a wish list, because I'm going to show you as much jewelry as I can in the next 20-ish minutes. And I want to know what you love. Heidi wants to know what you love. And we have so many promotions and deals going on right now that the math is hard. But if you just create that wish list, and at the end, I'm going to ask you to circle or star your top 6 to 8 pieces and text that to me. And then let me do that magic math. Because when you do that, I'm going to be able to get you your most expensive piece for $35. I'm going to be able to get you a free piece up to $100. So there's just all this good stuff that's happening right now. So Heidi picked the best time to have a party. I still don't see her. Hannah, do you know where she is? I hate to start without her, but I will jump in. So, oh, I don't know why they can't see me. Let me just tell these girls. Um, I'm in there live and I know Hannah can see me. Okay, maybe refresh one more time or go to my business page. And then, you know what? Let me just drop that link in for them and then they will be able to find me and it will be all good. You know, technology is so great when it works and then it's so frustrating when it doesn't. Would you agree with that? So let me just drop that in there. Paste. Go. Okay, we should be good now. Oh, Heidi found me. Yay, Heidi. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, good. So I was just telling the girls about our sale and telling them to grab a piece of paper and create a wish list for me. And the best way, thanks, Marcy. That was great tips. You're right. I had to scroll down too. I should have said that. The best way to shop our sale is to first find a simple set. And by a simple set, you know, that could be like a necklace and a pair of earrings or two pairs of earrings, something like that. So let me show you an example. So this is a few of our necklaces. And we have, here is our Lana, I'm sorry, icon. It used to be called Lana. It comes in white and it comes in black. The necklace is 34 and the earrings are 30. So that is a perfect example of a simple set. So there's the earrings. Here's the earrings, especially in the summer. I love the white. I love a pop of white, just like the necklace I'm wearing. So that would be a great set to start with. You could also do our roux. These are the little circle with crystals. I forgot to grab the earrings, but there's matching earrings with this too. And the necklace is 34 and the earrings are 30 and they come in all the metals, gold, silver, rose gold, hematite. This is our halo necklace. It's like a little floating crystal. And, you know, you could go with clear studs, but our impression earrings come in all these different colors. They're, I think, 3 carats of CZs, which are beautiful. Can you see all those colors? So that would be a great simple set too. But, you know, if you need help, this is why the wish list comes in handy. You just write down what you like and I will help you do the magic. I promise. So let's get started with some things that you might want to put on your list, maybe some things you might want to get for half price. And trust me, when you send me that wish list, like I said, your top 6 to 8 pieces, your most expensive piece will probably be 35 and you will be able to get a free piece up to 100. It's crazy right now. It's just crazy at Park Lane. Okay, let me show you. Let's start with one of our Seaside Summer pieces. So we have a Seaside Summer collection that is on its way out. I will tell you that. So if I show you something and I tell you it's from that collection and you like it, put a star because it probably won't last much longer. But this bottom one is called Sea Bloom and it's like little silver hibiscus flowers, really lightweight on a silver chain. And then what I've done at the top is I've added our Monroe, not Monaco, Monroe. And Monroe is this little crystal. And what's nice about our necklaces, I know they're falling on top of each other at the moment, but they all have a 3-inch extender, which means you can put them exactly where you want them to be. So Monroe is the sparkly one. Sea Bloom is the bottom one with the little flowers. And because it's silver, let me show you some fun silver earrings. These are great because they're hoops, but they're a little bit more modern. They're called Orbit, and they're only 42, so sometimes that might be a sale unlocker as well. But Orbit hoops would go well with this one. You could also do our Chantel. These come in both gold and silver. They're a little bit larger. They're kind of a basket weave, but that would be great with this necklace. And I think I'm going to save my arm parties for the end. So hang on if you're an arm party kind of girl. Okay, let's go to some layering necklaces. One of the biggest trends right now is to layer your necklaces because this is what happens. I'm going to start with our Foxy. And Foxy is this really pretty quatrefoil. It's kind of got a little shimmer to it. And if you saw this on someone, you might think, oh, that's a pretty necklace, right? Like, that's okay. But when you layer your necklaces, it adds a little extra element of interest to it, kind of makes it stand out a little bit more. So I'm going to put our Viper. Now, Viper comes as a set of 2. So you get a gold one and a silver one. They're snake chains. Can you see how pretty they are? And so you can wear them together. Mixing your metals is always a great idea. But what I like to do is to take whatever metal I'm wearing, so right now it would be gold, and then just layer it with the necklace I have on. So I'm going to add this It's a little confusing because I've got the tag on here. But I'm going to add this to our Foxy necklace. And when you put these two together, it just kind of makes them both stand out a little bit more, gets noticed. Sometimes it gets a little bit more compliments. Here's another one you could do that with too. This is our ambrosia. Ambrosia is a little barrel charm. It's got a little butterfly embossed on it. So you could put all three of these together if you want. And I always think too, it kind of just makes it look like you know what you're doing with your jewelry, which is fun. So with this one, you could add, let's find some gold earrings. And, speaking of the layering, like I said this when I first got started, but in case you weren't here yet, that's what I kind of got going on right now too. So this necklace right here, this is called Hazy. This is my best-selling necklace ever, ever. And what I love about it is you can wear it by itself, or you could layer it with other pieces. So obviously I've layered it tonight. So I've added our Chantilly pearl. I'll talk about that more in a minute. And then our, I always forget the name, the buttercream. Buttercream's the little heart. With the mother of pearl. And then look at these cute little coconut earrings. These are fun. They're just great everyday little earrings for summer. And anytime you put white up by your face, it's going to brighten you up. So, I always say, I will take all the help you want to give me. And if that's going to make me look a little brighter and lighter, I'll take it. So that's kind of my layered look. But for gold earrings, these are very popular. These are called Tempo. And they're really lightweight. I always call these my Costco and Target earrings because I'm at Costco and Target every day. Not every day, sorry, that would be a lot. Every week. They're really lightweight, so they go with anything gold. So those are Tempo. Another one is our, where am I looking? Oh, this is our Queenie. And these are kind of my dressy hoops. Like fashion experts say that we should have at least 5 pairs of hoops in our collection. And you probably do, right? Gold, silver, big, little. But these are my dressy hoops because they do have that little bit of sparkle to them. So that's a great look. And then with the pearls, I know Marcy wanted to see these. These are our Sunray. And I would do this with my necklaces too. I kind of go between these two, but Sunray has the brushed gold and then that drop pearl. And anytime you wear your earrings longer than an inch, it's going to take 10 pounds off your appearance. So, okay, thank you. I'll take that too. So these are called Sunray. Okay, let's go on to, let's go back to some silver. So tell me in the comments, are you a gold girl? Are you a silver girl? Are you a two-timer? It's okay if you're a two-timer, but let me know. This one is our silver electric, and this is probably in my top 10 of pieces that I sell. And you get 2 pieces. You get the little teardrop crystal, and you get that paperclip chain. You can wear them together, or you can separate them. So it gives you that layered look without having to purchase 2 necklaces. It's built in. But I will say many times I will take off the paperclip chain and layer it with whatever I have on. It just adds that easy, lightweight layer that works with just about everything because, again, it comes in gold and silver. Okay, look at Heidi. Oh, Heidi's starting to love gold. When I started, Heidi, I was a silver girl for sure, and now I do wear more gold. So you can change. It's all right. Jinx is also gold. Marcy's gold. All right, I'll rush through the silver. The long one is called Everlasting, and it's got those really pretty crystals. It's one of those you can just grab off the counter, throw it around your neck. It's going to layer with everything. And then for sparkly earrings with this, my favorites are these. These are called Prism. And I always have to show what these look like on, because on the little earring stand, you either think, oh, those are kind of cute, or you think those are kind of weird. So I'm going to show you how cute they are on. So the little cube goes in front, and then the big cube goes in the back. So when I do that, look at how cute they are. Like I always tell people, aren't these cuter than you thought they were going to be? They're cuter than I thought they were going to be. And every time I wear them, someone compliments me because they're a little bit different. And especially, if you're going to wear a bigger, bolder necklace, this is a fun way to kind of keep that balance, but still add some sparkle. So if you like them, write them on your wish list. Prism. That's the name of those. Prism. Okay, let's move on to, one last one. These are our hazy hoops. Who wanted to see these? I think Marcy wanted to see these. So here they are in silver and hematite. These are great little everyday ones. And I know a lot of you are gold girls, so here they are in gold. That's our hazy. And these are only 36, so that's a good one to unlock our sale too, if you like them. Hazy hoops. Okay, moving on to another one that was requested tonight, and that is our aspen. And I put aspen on the black and white striped shirt because if you're going to wear a shirt that has a pattern, flowers, stripes, anything like that, and you're going to put a necklace on, you want something that is going to, anchor against it. Because if I put a little delicate chain, you'd never see it. So you want something a little more substantial. So this one is aspen, and it's 3 necklaces in one. So you get the shorter one with a little crystal on the side. This one has an oversized clip with crystals. You could even turn that over and just use the polished gold if you wanted to reduce your sparkle, but I would never recommend reducing your sparkle. You should sparkle all the time, day or night. Don't hide your sparkle. And then the long one has the charms. So again, depending on your neckline, you could wear 1, you could wear 2, you could wear 3. So it kind of gives you some options. And this one is definitely more of a statement piece. So for earrings, I would go with these. These are our Monaco, and they're the classic teardrop shape in polished gold. And with this necklace, I would probably go with small or medium, but you do have the large too. So if you're wearing a simple piece, you could add the large ones. So that is our Monaco, our aspen, and that is a fun one because again, you can take it apart. This one, I probably should have started with this one because I know some of us love jewelry. We wear it all the time. Others of us aren't quite sure what to do with jewelry. So our Trudy necklace is a good place to start. It's 2 layers. It's the matte gold, so it's not quite as super shiny. And, if you're really new to jewelry, you could just start with 1 piece. You could go to 2 pieces. I know Heidi, I think, was it Heidi? No, it was Jenny. Jenny wanted to see this one in silver. If I get a chance at the end, Jenny, I'll grab it in silver because this does come in both metals. And then once you kind of get used to this, you could add something like, I love to add a necklace that has a little drop to it, like our, I was with the name of this one. What do you call it? Buttercream. Now I just buttercream. I was going to call it butterscotch. Buttercream, you could drop right in there too, or even something a little bit sparkly. Now with this, because it is simple, you could also do some big fun earrings. Like these are our Luna. What do we think of these? I think these are so pretty. They have kind of a fabric look to them with little crystals. They're only 62, or if you want them as one of your half price, they'd be 31. That's a great deal. Another fun one is our Luna. No, not Luna. These are our Poppy. Poppy, are they not the most beautiful feminine earrings? And I know some of you are like, I don't have anywhere to wear those to. Yes, you do. Graduation party, baby shower, bridal shower, wedding, lunch with your girlfriends, Tuesday night with Netflix, whatever it is, you have a place to wear these and you will get compliments, even if it's just your husband sitting next to you on the couch. He would probably say those are very pretty. So these are our Poppy earrings. And then these are kind of fun too. These are called Reef. These are from our summer collection. Just some wooden hearts. You can wear them with the heart. You can take the heart off and wear it as a stud. You could even reverse the heart, and put the gold in the front if you want. So a couple different things you can do with that one too. All right, my last necklace before I show you some arm parties, I'm going to go back to the pearls. So this is our Chantilly necklace. And I love this one because how many of you have pearls? Drop a P if you own pearls, because this is what I have found to be true with pearls. Is most of my friends who have them, they got them for wedding gifts, graduation gifts, some special occasion. They pretty much live in a lovely blue velvet box. And every once in a while, they open up the box and they go, oh, those are so pretty. And they close the box and nobody wears them. So if you wear pearls, I'm super proud of you. You should be wearing your pearls. If you don't have any, like I don't have any, designers are making pearls a lot more versatile, a lot more fun. So this Chantilly necklace comes with 5 strands. So here's 4, but I took one of them off and I added it to what I have on. Because once you start building your jewelry collection, you can start mixing and matching and creating all kinds of fun looks with the different pieces. And, Chantilly, when I started in this business, that would have been a lot for me, too much. But you can start slow. You could start with 1 strand. You can layer it with some other pieces. These even come apart. So you have 2 that come together. You have another set of 2. So you can work your way up to all 5 strands. And if you are going to do 5, then I would definitely go a little bit smaller with your earrings, right? You don't want too many statements in too many places. So big necklace, smaller earrings, big earrings, smaller necklace. So a couple of them, I've already showed you the Sunray. They're so cute. I could bring these back out. So these are the Sunray. I'm wearing the coconut. And then another fun pair is our Matinee and Dovey. So Matinee are the little tiny ones. They're great for a second piercing or if you have a little girl in your life. But these Dovey are super fun. It's just like the prism I showed you. So the little one goes in the front, the big one goes in the back. You're just going to have to trust me. It is just as cute as the prism earrings. So those are our Dovey. Okay, I'm going to take a quick sip of water and then I'm going to show you some arm parties. But let me know in the comments how many things are on your wish list so far. How many things have you written down? And then we're going to move to one of my favorite parts, which is the arm party. I always tell people I could play arm party all day long. And before I show them to you, let me talk to you a little bit about arm party and what makes a good one. So first, when you're putting your arm party together, you generally want them in odd numbers. 3 is kind of my daytime look. 5 is my evening look, but any odd number works. Then you want a focal piece. So for me right now, this one right here is our bloom. And that has a really pretty kind of floral design on there with a little bit of crystals. And I paired with that our Denver. This one actually comes as a set of 4 in that genuine white turquoise, but you know, I'm mixing my wardrobe a little bit. This is our Ivy that has the mother of pearl. This one is one of our impression bracelets. Heidi is an impression bracelet lover. This is why we are here tonight, because I told Heidi, I said, if you can grab a few girlfriends together in the next week or so, I will send you one of these impression bracelets. Aren't they beautiful? I can't remember which one I sent you, Heidi, but I sent, black? I can't remember. No, glow. That's right. I sent her the glow one. So if that sounds like a sweet deal to you, you hang on for a second. I can probably do some magic there. And then this one is our chiffon that has the mother of pearl too. So I have 5 bracelets. They're all a little different. The last thing you want to do before you walk out the door is you want to take your 4 fingers and put them on top of your party. Now, if you're able to cover your party, you're good to go. But let's just say Marcy over there, she goes to cover her party and this one won't fit under her fingers. Well, now your party's out of control and somebody's got to go home. Just a guideline. I mean, I know Marcy. She could probably reach all the way up her arm if she wanted to. So that's the guideline before I show you some fun looks that I pulled together. So let's start with this one. This is our creme. And creme is a set of 5. So this is like a party in a box because you get all 5 pieces. They're great with gold or rose gold, any of those peachy tones. And then this is our jewel bracelet. It's inspired by the Cartier Love Bangle. It comes in all the metals. And what I would do is I would put this kind of right in the middle, just between all those fun little beads, just to kind of make it stand out a little bit more. So that's one arm party, jewel and creme, if you're writing them down. Another fun one is the black and gold. I think anytime you put black and gold together, it just elevates the look. So I love this. This is our vibes. This is our black impression bracelet. This is our black ivy bracelet, which is just like the one I have on in white. This one is part of a set of 3. It's called Stormy. And then our gold impression bracelets. I mean, these impression bracelets are beautiful, beautiful. Okay, then we have in silver, I know most of you are gold girls, so I'm just going to show you one silver party. I have here our Rika. This one's called Serena with a bar of crystals. Our Logan is stretchy with crystals all around. Mars. I know Jenny wanted to see Mars. Here you go, Jenny. It's just this little stretchy one with a little single crystal in the middle. And then our impression bracelet in silver. So there is a silver arm party. Then we have another gold stack here. We have right here our Rika, that same one I just showed you in silver, also comes in gold. And this is a great little filler. Like some of these, you just kind of want to give your arm party some ump. So some basic silver, some basic gold is great. Next to it is our Juniper with the blue. This one is embraceable. I love this one too for a little bit of structure to your arm party. It's only 40. It's a great cart starter, but it just kind of adds some substance there. And then our hazy bracelet in gold and our Lovey has the gold, silver, and rose gold. So there's that one. And one more. This one is one of my favorite summer ones. So I have here our Serena in gold. Our Kai has that bar of turquoise, marshmallow in the middle, our turquoise impression bracelets, and then our Chateau, which is beautiful too. It's got the mother of pearl with the quatrefoil. I think it's gorgeous. So that is some arm parties. All right, that is pretty much all I have to show. I'm going to grab a couple things that were specifically asked for. So first of all, this is for Heidi. I don't have the glow on here because I sent it to her. But look at all these gorgeous impression bracelets. Heidi is part of our Impression Obsession Club. So I think she's working her way to getting all of them, which I have many people that do. So that is some of our impression bracelets. And then I had someone ask about, I think, let me look. Heidi wanted, the rings. So she asked specifically about the Paradigm. The Paradigm is 3 rings, different colors. They stack together. They all come together. And then this one is our Josie. Josie comes in silver and gold. So there's those stacking rings. We have our, I think I have it here. Let me see here. Jenny asked for the miracle bracelet. You know what, Jenny? Maybe I don't have the miracle. I'm so sorry. I don't think I have that one. Oh wait, yes I do. Yes I do. Okay, so this is the miracle. Oh, that's going to take me a second. Oh, and the Noir. So the Noir Marcy wanted to see, and it comes as a single bracelet, and it's got pearls on one side and black beads on the other. I've had many of my customers get 3 of them. They get them as their half price because look how cute it looks together. No matter how it kind of ends up on your arm, it just kind of gives that modern edge to those pearls. I love that look. The miracle bracelet is a 2-tone one. It's got the cross and a little, I'm not going to forget to do a drawing. The silver cross and the gold. So that's the miracle. Jenny also asked about the cherish. Do I have cherish? Oh, yes, I do. Cherish is the Tiffany inspired one. It's got that little heart. That's a good little starter too. That one's only 30. So that's a sweet little bracelet. Our cherish. And what else do I got here? Oh, Jenny wanted the Juliet. So here's the Juliet. Oh, it's connected. Hold on. We're going to have a very loud accident in a second. The Juliet is one of those that you can wear. It's a little heart necklace. And you can wear it up and down, or you can actually turn it and wear it sideways too, which is kind of fun. And then here's our Brenley. Here's a couple of those other rue necklaces. Anything else that I've not shown you that you wanted to see? Oh, Heidi, you want the Hendrix and the olive. Hold on. Hold on. I'm just getting it all out. So while I'm doing this, if there's something else you want to see, just type it in the comments, and if I have it, I'll grab it. So this is the Hendrix. That hematite is so pretty. So here is the necklace. It's got all the pave set crystals in there. Isn't that pretty? And then if you are a matchy-matchy, here is the matching earrings. And if you're not a matchy-matchy, you could always do the little hazy hoops. So that's another option. So there's that one. Looking. And I think the last one, Heidi, was the olive. Let's see if I have the olive handy. Not right there. Hold on. I want to show you every possible thing that I can. Okay, here's olive. Olive. Oh, I just saw someone like the cross. Tony, was that you? I don't know if you like necklaces, but I just found this. I think this is so cute. This is our blessed necklace. And look how fun that is with the chunky pearls. I love it. I just think that's so fun. So that's blessed. And then our olive is this one. And it's 2 strands that come together. It's got that really pretty, I don't know if that's mother of pearl or what that is. Abalone? Maybe that's abalone in there. So there's the necklace. And I know you said you're matchy-matchy. So here's your matching earrings. Okay. Anything else? I think I've got them all. All right, before I do a drawing, I'm going to do that in just a second. Couple things I wanted to say. First, if you're like most of my guests, you're going to find so much jewelry that you love. The best way to get it is free. My average hostess is getting about $400 in free jewelry. So if you want to grab some girls together like Heidi just did, and if you can do it in the next couple of weeks like she did, I will give you one of our impression bracelets, or really, I'll give you your favorite piece from our line. How fun is that? So if that's something you want to do, drop a P in the comments or message me and I would be happy to set you up. Heidi, the cross necklace, which one? Which cross necklace? If you can figure out the name of it, I will see if I have it for sure. And then what I'd love for you to do now is take your wish list and circle or star your top 6 to 8 pieces. Take a picture of it and text it to me at the number right there on the screen. If I get 6 wish lists by Friday night, because today's Thursday, if I get 6 wish lists by Friday night, I will do another drawing. I love to give stuff away. The last one, Hannah, the one Heidi wanted, the olive. Is that the one you're thinking of? This one with the matching necklace? Oops. Let me know. And the last thing I'll tell you as we just kind of wrap this up is, I've mentioned I've been with Park Lane now for 5.5 years, but I've been in this for industry forever. And so I've talked to not millions, that would be an exaggeration. I have talked to many people about this industry. And if you are at all curious about this, or you think maybe this would be fun to do over the summer, we do this event every Sunday night that we call Free Necklace Night. Here's the angelic. Sacred I don't have right now, Heidi. I'm sorry. Someone needed it for a gift, and so I let her take mine. So I'm sorry I don't have sacred right now. But here's the angelic. So we do an event called Free Necklace Night every Sunday, where if you want to hop on Facebook Live for about 20 minutes, either myself or one of my leaders, we just kind of tell you how it works. And then we put you in a drawing for a free necklace. So if that sounds fun to you, drop an F in the comments and I'll make sure to get you the details. And Heidi, sorry, I know you want to see this one too. This is our Maui. Or somebody wanted to see that one. I can't remember. I think it was Heidi. I love this. This is part of our summer collection too. And every day I wake up and I think, please don't sell out. Please don't sell out, because it will. And I will be so sad because I could wear this every day. Look how cute that is. Maui is the name. So if you like that, don't wait on that one, because any minute I feel like she's going to sell out. The Worthy ring for my matchy. I do have Worthy. Oh, here it is. So Worthy is a little cross, and I like to wear her as a thumb ring. So you can get her in, sizes 6 through 10, I think. But that is our Worthy ring. Okay, we got everything? All right, so last instructions. Take your wish list, circle or star your top 6 to 8 pieces, text it to me. When I get 6, I'll put you in a drawing. I'm going to do a drawing. I'm not going to forget. I'll put you in a drawing. I will do the magic math for you, and I'll send it back. You can make decisions. You can always change stuff, add stuff, delete stuff, that kind of thing. But I did tell Heidi's friends, I said, if you text me or message me and just say hi, I will put you in a drawing. So I have here my little cup, and our winner of just a fun prize of Heidi's friends is, dun, dun, dun. Can't read that. Jenny D. You are our winner. So I will pop a little something in the mail to you. So congratulations. And I have other drawings coming. First one being the wish list. So thank you. Thanks, Heidi, for bringing your friends together. I will look for those lists, return them back. Hope you all have a great evening. And I cannot wait to see what you love. All right. Bye, everyone.